was looking at some comments and people were like, wow, the filming is really good. And I was like, whoa, I really have not committed to it at all. So that's good to hear, you know. I could just get slack when I'm like busy. Okay. Random. I'm in Perth. I got here about an hour ago. I had a shower. I'm just deciding whether I want to drive out or walk out. It'd be kind of like a nice walk, and I low-key would love to walk. It's currently 9. The lighting is so bad. To the place, I'm not set up to be a filmer. Yeah, sorry it's been all over the place. I basically got into Perth and then immediately went out. So I just had a shower and went out. My hair is damp because I went back in the ocean. I need to fix my retainer because it's bugging me. I'm staying with some family friends at the moment, so I'm just chilling in my car, but I'll probably end up in their house when I get my car fixed. Just see how I go. Hopefully it's not an overnight car fix because I do want to keep moving. I don't want to be in the city. But everybody here is so lovely. I went out to a club tonight, which is why I didn't film. I basically got here and then just got ready and went straight out. Got ready is had a shower and put on a shirt. I felt so out of place wearing just a baggy pub fit, and everybody was dressed up so nice. Everybody is done up so bougie and nice. It was culture shock, honestly, but I had a fun time. Somebody had seen my videos and came up and said hi to me, which made my night. I went in the ocean after we went to the club and then had a warm shower. I got so lost and I was just got left behind by these guys. They were really lovely, but they just left me behind, and I was like, I'm in a city. I don't know where I'm going, and I was just walking the wrong way for ages. But somebody was really lovely and gave me a lift home. My little town den. I think if I do this trip again or long term, I'll definitely get some Velcro I can just stick on, because it is actually honestly it's fine, it works, it's super easy. I just shut the doors with the towels, but it is just a thing to do every night. And I'd like to do it before I leave, but I don't want to be too obvious, so I kind of take the towels down early and stuff. I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to sleep. Good morning. I've been up for a little while. I've gone and got coffee and done a couple things. In Perth for 8 years, which is exactly not what I wanted to do. No, but there's no crosswalks. The exact opposite of how I wanted this trip to go was to be stuck in a city waiting for a freaking car to be serviced. Whole life is in the back of this car now. I'm so locked into this car. Let me just drive on this broken car. It's been fine so far. It's not like it could get worse, right? I forgot to update y'all, but we're on 63 spotters, I think. There's so many other cars. I saw so many last night. We got to 60 and then I went out and I saw 2 more and I saw 1 this morning. So I'm back home. Sorry that I'm not being a good content creator today. It's just being around people and being in a city again. I'm not talking to a camera. I'm not doing it. Okay, so this is the look. lunch situation at the moment. I bought this salad. I added some sultanas because I love sultanas. I'm just gonna make some quinoa to put with it. I was eating a plum and my whole retainer just came out. So, dentist tomorrow as well. Yippee! Good morning. I've been on the phone to dentists and orthodontists all morning and nobody can help me. And my orthodontist back home won't pick up the phone. So we're living this success story life. I successfully did nothing today. Alrighty, we did it. You probably can't see that. Retainer is back. I need to go swim in the ocean. Okay. I need to just like accept that some days are about doing the tedious stuff. That's sometimes happens on holidays. Holidays are not all about holidaying sometimes. Let's go to the freaking ocean. I might just literally bring just myself and nothing else because after the ocean, as always, duh. Sorry I didn't take you along for that one. It literally was just choppy and sandy water. Like it wasn't that slay. You've seen some better ocean. So, yeah, something about going in the ocean makes an unproductive day feel like, well, that was fine. Where was the drama? Being the drama, I'm sorry for being uncool. Yep, so nothing was wrong with my car. It was just left in the wrong four-wheel drive gear. Really makes me feel so stupid because I did read through the whole book and I looked at all the instructions and I googled so many things and it's like I tried literally everything and it was the easiest thing that could have been, and the instructions are literally right here. I usually know a lot about cars and like I'm a pretty quick learner, but that is just embarrassing. Like that is just foolish. So I had a little sob to my father and he was like, honestly, literally anybody could have made that mistake. I'm going to go to Freo. I was gonna get the train, but I literally don't want to have to carry my I don't have to carry my skateboard around if I don't feel like skating. So this is Freo skate park. It's a little bit underwhelming. I just had a little skate, but I want to go to the op shops and get a coffee. A skate park can be shit, but if the people are lovely, like the skate park's lit. Unfortunately, it's literally 10 a.m, so nobody's skating. But because it's 10 a.m, I want to go to the op shops before. Third op shop. No, fourth op shop. The other two were charging like $16 for a shirt, and I was like, this one's a little bit more bouge as well, but okay, I just stopped in the middle of the street to show you what I found as I was leaving that last op shop. It's this beautiful cardigan. It's like the perfect little shrug and it's so cute. It fits perfectly and it's got this cool design on the back. Freo is really strange. Like I was saying, like Perth felt like I was in a movie set, like a Black Mirror episode. This feels the same, but they tried to make it creative. And the thing about creative suburbs is they have to be authentically creatives who are not actually producing anything. This is very corporate creative. It's super sunny and lovely weather, so like I'm enjoying it nonetheless. And there's a couple more op shops I want to see. My parking runs out in about an hour and a half, so we'll speed through to those other op shops. A little bit keen to go in the water though. Once again, every day I'm keen to go in the water. Cool abandoned buildings and stuff. I just know that that would go hard in Melbourne. Like, you would have 15-year-olds in there all day, every day. Threw me off about Freo is a bunch of chain stores in old buildings and stuff, and it was really wicking me out. I don't know the names of any other stores. I just remember distinctly seeing Gorman being like, why is that Gorman in that building? I totally get it. Like, you don't have to explain it to me. We'll get some lunch and go for a swim. I really want cold noodles, but nowhere does cold noodles. This is exactly what I needed. It's literally just like some IGA noodles. Anyway, we're at South Beach. Job is beach. Shift at beach complete. I'm gonna head back to the house. I need to get my mum's friend something like as a gift before I go, because I kind of want to go tomorrow morning. Although I got invited out tomorrow night, so I'm like, I'm not sure. Anyway, I didn't stay at the beach that long. I just went in for a dip and a little lie in the sun, but I didn't bring my book, so I didn't really feel like lying and doing nothing. So I just wanted to give you guys a little op shop haul and like give a little rundown of my day. So I went in to get my car fixed obviously this morning. We don't talk about it. But blessings, it was free. She's fine, nothing is wrong. Anyway, I started off by going to Pat's Community. Well, all of them are in Freo, by the way. And they had like a 50% off deal, so I literally got all these things for $6. And simple, and I don't really wear a lot of pink, so I was like, wow, but this pink looked really nice on my skin tone, so very nice. Love to have another versatile singlet. I bought a pair, I don't have many pairs of light wash jeans, just like a really nice straight fit. I went to the Vinnies and the Salvos, but they didn't really have anything, and it was also like a little bit more on the pricey side, which I'm not really used to for op shops. Like, I feel like most of the op shops I go to, it's $10 for a shirt, $7 to $15 for a pair of pants. Like, 15 is pushing it, but those places were trying to charge me $15 for a basic shirt, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Oh, I also got these 2 CDs at Pat's Community Store, and that was really sick. And then I went to another Pat's which had like a vintage upstairs. I don't know how to explain it, but the first one is closer to the skate park and the second one was like on High Street, I think. So if you're in Freo and you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And what did I get there? Oh, I got just this plain blue shirt, and it's cotton on, which is like, see what you did, you put more things into the clothing cycle. Silly. I don't have to go to Cotton On and buy from Cotton On. I'm supporting like an op shop instead. The upstairs section had like all the vintage stuff. The button I don't think works. 2 Audi buttons, so I'll probably have to fix them, but I also don't need to button it. Like, $10. St. Pat's Community Store was the one that was cheaper, and St. Pat's Op Shop was the one that was more expensive and more curated, but like both equally good. The 50% off sale was at Pat's Community Store. Went to Beat Happening, but it didn't really have anything that I liked, but there's some really cool stuff in there. Just really depends what your style is. I went to Saved Seams, but that was also pretty expensive. It was like $50 for a Quicksilver shirt. Like, I don't think op shops should be charging that much. My favorite vintage store was Neighborhood Vintage. Definitely pricier, and everything was like $30 to $50. Which, like, for the quality and the like how well curated it was, I genuinely think that that's justifiable. Like, it's not often you come across a curated op shop that can justify its prices like that, but this one was just genuinely perfect.